It's only fitting that I beat the champion in Pokémon Brilliant Diamond in the backseat of my parents' car on the way home from visiting my grandparents. After all, it's where I was when I took down Cynthia's Garchomp in Pokémon Platinum for the first time. In today's video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about Pokémon Brilliant Diamonds. I can already feel your eyes rolling as I talk about nostalgia, my age, and how far I've come in a review of a remake, especially a review for a remake of my first Pokémon game. I've heard fans of Gen 1 do this for most of my life though, so just hear me out. We're on the cusp of a new era of Pokémon. Not because the series has taken a wild, creative new direction, or even because a new generation's out once more, but because the Pokémon Company has learned to capitalize on, or depending on how you feel about it, weaponize the nostalgia of fans beyond those who love the original 151. Sure, other games have been remade, but no region aside from Kanto has seen this kind of love. Growing up playing Nintendo games in the 2000s and 2010s, I played in the shadows of nostalgia. I was told to reminisce over 8-bit art styles and music from games I'd never touched. I was expected to be in awe of a past I didn't know. I've always watched as fans of Red and Blue got yet another spin-off or remake aimed at them, and eventually their kids, that didn't connect with me any more than any other game in the franchise. But they sold well and resonated with those fans. So Game Freak and the Pokémon Company decided to keep making more. Finally though, they circled back to Sinnoh. With Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the region gets the Gen 1 treatment. Nearly 15 years after their original release, the Pokémon Company is polishing up Pokémon Diamond and Pearl and bringing them to Nintendo Switch as Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The pair will release on the hybrid console this November, and like other Pokémon remakes before them, they update the classic DS games with some modern features. However, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl also stay much more faithful to the originals than previous remakes, even sporting a similar visual style and the series' traditional top-down viewpoint. We got our first glimpse at Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl during the Pokémon Presents event back in February. While we've heard little about the titles since then, the Pokémon Company has already revealed some notable details about the upcoming remakes, with more news likely on the horizon as we approach their launch. In the meantime, here's a look at everything we know so far about Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We're deep into the 25th anniversary of Pokémon and have an entirely new adventure from Game Freak on the horizon with Pokémon Legends Arceus coming in January of next year. But before that even releases, the Pokémon Company is releasing remakes to the popular DS games Pokémon Diamond and Pearl. While we've played these games in the past, what should we expect from the remakes for Nintendo Switch? Here's what we know about the Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl so far. Which studio is developing these remakes? Game Freak is known to work on multiple games at the same time, but in this case, it's only handling the development of Pokémon Legends Arceus. In Game Freak's stead, Ilka is taking the reins in developing these remakes. Never heard of them before. Ilka is best known to Pokémon fans as the creators of Pokémon Home, the current storage and self-trading solution for all of the Pokémon games available on Switch and 3DS. The studio has also worked on Nier Automata and Replicant, Code Vein, and Dragon Quest XI. Where do these games take place? Diamond and Pearl introduce the region of Sinnoh, a landmass based on the Japanese prefecture of Hokkaido. Along a trainer's journey, they will travel all over the island to collect gym badges in order to take on the challenge of the Pokémon League and face the Elite Four, a highly skilled group of Pokémon trainers. A defining feature of the region is Mount Coronet, a mountain range which bisects the island from south to north. Your story begins in Twinleaf Town, where you and a rival receive your first Pokémon. From there, you'll end up in places like the mining city Orberg, the series' original wintry area, surrounding Snow Point City, Sinnoh's largest town Jubilife City, and that historic Eterna City. Which starter Pokémon can I choose from, and what should I expect in the Pokédex? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl features Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig as choices for starter Pokémon, the same three as the original Diamond and Pearl releases. Trailers and screenshots have shown a handful of Pokémon to battle against and catch, all of which already exist within Sinnoh's original Pokédex and National Dex. Monsters shown so far include fan favorites Lucario and Garchomp, along with regional newcomers Kricketune, Shinx, and Starly. Of course, the Dialga and Palkia, the legendary dragons of time and space, are in the game as well. Sinnoh's original Pokédex included 151 Pokémon, with the post-game National Dex adding even more, including new evolutions of Pokémon from Red and Blue. With 8 generations to pull from, there's no telling how many Pokémon we might see in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Why were Diamond and Pearl chosen to be remade? Up to this point, all previous generations of Pokémon have been remade on Nintendo's handheld consoles. Fire Red and Leaf Green reimagined the original games on Game Boy Advance. Heart Gold and Soul Silver made a big impact on DS, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire hit 3DS in 2014. Diamond and Pearl have been next in line for a while, and now 7 years after the previous remakes, will finally be in the spotlight again. Where does Platinum fit in? We don't know yet. Pokémon Platinum was the 3rd game of the 4th generation and an upgraded version of Diamond and Pearl. It brought along an expanded Pokédex, new story elements, and a new legendary dragon, Giratina, which is featured on the box art. Given the footage shown at the time of the game's announcement, only Pokémon from Diamond and Pearl have been revealed. How different are these remakes from the originals? Content-wise, that answer is up in the air. Don't expect the remakes to stray too far off the path of Diamond and Pearl. According to the game's eShop listing, the original story and the scale of the Sinnoh region's towns and routes have been faithfully reproduced. Visually, both games are getting a graphical facelift. Walking around the routes and towns in Sinnoh aren't going to look like Pokémon Sword and Shield, instead sticking with the top-down camera that Diamond and Pearl were presented in. Originally, these games were built using 2D sprites and had environments using some 3D assets. In the remakes, however, ILCA opted to keep a similar art style of the classic games and translated everything to polygonal models. Characters in the field are small and have a chibi look, but when in battle, trainers and Pokémon are full-sized, detailed models complete with contemporary attack animations. When will these remakes be available? Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl will launch on Switch November 19 for $59.99 each. Pre-orders are available at retailers, as well as the Nintendo eShop right now. Setting and story details. Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are set in Sinnoh, a rural region divided down the middle by Mount Coronet. Travel across the region, defeating gym leaders and collecting badges to qualify to challenge the Pokémon League. En route, you'll cross paths with Team Galactic, a villainous organization that's trying to summon the legendary Pokémon Dialga in Brilliant Diamond and Palkia in Shining Pearl. Like other games in the series, you begin your adventure by selecting a starter Pokémon from the local Pokémon expert, Professor Rowan. Your 3 choices in these titles are the Grass-type Turtle Turtwig, the Fire-type Monkey Chinchar, and the Water-type Penguin Piplup. Any connection with Pokémon Legends Arceus? Although they are separate games, Pokémon Brilliant Diamond / Shining Pearl and Pokémon Legends Arceus share one commonality: their setting, the Sinnoh region. Unlike the remakes, however, Pokémon Legends is set in the distant past, before Sinnoh was fully developed, and it charts the player's journey to create the region's first Pokédex. It's still unclear if there will be any actual connection between the games beyond their setting, such as some kind of bonus for players who play both, but it appears Pokémon Legends will delve further into the lore behind the region and its titular mythical Pokémon, Arceus, which is said to have created the world. Trailer. The Pokémon Company has only shared one trailer for Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl thus far, which came during its Pokémon Presents anniversary stream back in February. The video offers a quick look at the upcoming remakes, showing off their faithful visuals as well as a few of the Sinnoh native Pokémon that you'll encounter on your adventure. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more.